Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm certain we're going to play some more Stardew Valley. All these mods, these wonderful mods that we've been doing. Let's see, first things first, we need to go check on our Sun Hill home, which I may have forgotten exists. He's sleeping. Yep, great, perfect. This is what they do. I don't know. Good morning, Absurdum. I found this. I planted these a little while back. Hold on, let's try this whole sentence again. Good morning, Absurdum. I planted these in a little pot out back. There we go. And there's no coffee today, so no coffee IRL. And I can't get my brain to start working. I grew that with great love and attention. One spice berry, thank you. Yes, wonderful. Let's go ahead. I can't have coffee in real life. I'll have coffee now. I can't have coffee because I need to take a nap after I get done recording. Because I have to go. I have one last night shift. It is today. So I've very much been on a day schedule. Sleep. Alright, what do we got on the food? A new recipe. Gray soda. Oh. We've been needing to know how to make those because Kent likes those. I'm pretty sure we're good friends with Kent, you know. Yes, we'll have the moonlight jellies. Shipping a lot of ingredients from the island. It's great to have access to new produce. So culinary word, including for you a gift. Some blueprints. Oh, a solar panel. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. It's screw it with great love. That's, you know, that's good, I guess. I don't know if we really have a strong need or desire to go get more iridium. I feel like we've done a pretty decent job with that. So why don't we put some of these things away? I'll take the fishing rod. We need to get a puffer fish. Today's our last day to do that. That's a concern. I just realized. Let's harvest these guys. We don't need to water anything, which is nice. That will help really speed up things. And then today being Sunday, well, we can't get to the island. Which kind of stinks. Because of the festival. I really wanted to try to go there and see if we get a new quest from Mr. Key, but I think that's going to have to wait till tomorrow. I can't remember if it's Sundays or Mondays anyways, but I know gifting resets on Sundays, but I think the weekly jobs are Mondays. Let's get our last giant harvest for summer here. So if you're keen and able to notice, my voice is a little rough this morning from the wedding I did last night. Part of the wedding where I officiated it was really short, but man, the reception was so loud I felt like I had to scream the entire night just for the people next to me to hear, so of course my voice is quite raspy. I'm kind of feeling it today, so made it even harder to not be able to wake up and drink coffee, because I wanted something, you know, kind of warm to help soothe the throat. So I made some tea. But I kind of watered it down too much, so it's not even that warm. I kind of screwed that up. Let's go ahead. Let all the animals open that door back up. Open the door back up again. There we go. It's a very confusing time to be alive. Student loans doing... Yeah, I know. Just wanted... I knew there was one of them I missed. Just 2 rabbits feet. I kind of looked back and realized, you know, really should have kept all those rabbits feet. Not just for good gifts, but they count as loved gifts for pretty much everybody, right? So if I get the quest, I forgot about the quest from Q to give 50 loved gifts. That would have been an easy one. Just kept all those. I think we're gonna have to drop these off. Luckily, have this here. You know, I could always supplement with other things, but easy just go around with a bunch of rabbit's feet and throw them at people. And I recommend throwing rabbit's feet at people. But I do actually recommend that. we've got enough. Robin's not building anything today. Oh, it's a holiday, so she won't. I was going to say, we need to talk to her about getting another silo and another fishing pond. Not yet. Not yet, I guess. Let's go ahead and... How'd you get in there? I mean, I know how I got in there. I put it there, but that's not where it goes. Alright, what else we got going on down here? Should be a bunch of stuff ready for us. In the old greenhouse. Excellent. Not as much as I thought. Just the coffee. That's okay. The coffee and the daily fruits. Excellent. I feel like I really need to give that greenhouse some love. Give it some more attention. Alright, I think that's good enough. These guys are bone dry, nothing else to do. We'll throw them some peppers. So that's not really utilizing everything. Oh, kind of a shame. Gonna have to go big with producing something in the fall just so we can keep everything kind of going at max capacity. This is completely unreasonable. What you guys doing? They're still doing their thing. Super cucumber somehow jumping out of the water. Don't ask. Ask questions. That's looking good. Honey's getting produced for one more day. Seems great. We just have so many different things to go in there. 80 grand. 20 grand. Oof. We're not even using this stuff to age in the basement either. Ridiculous. What are we going to do with this? I really wish I could craft that into something else. Another thing is to craft what? Like a boatload of, like it's 100 grams worth of food. So that's something we could probably do with coffee pretty easily. So having that backup coffee is kind of nice too. Just, I'm trying to think ahead of the Q quests, you know? They're a big deal. So we should be able to turn this in then. I don't have any way to get to the island, as far as I remember. Poop. Well, that's just going to be what it is for today, I guess. Well, let's head over to the museum and turn the strange doll in, I guess, if nothing else. The luau doesn't start till... Not the luau, the, Well, we're slowly getting there with them. The, Jellyfish event doesn't start till... I think like 10 o'clock. It's gonna be real late. What is this? Trout soup? Yeah, that's fair. It's taking a long time, but I feel like we're slowly, ever so slowly getting there. I have to go take a bunch of stuff to Clint to get him to bust things up. Is that for it for forging as well? Do you want trout soup? This is cool, thanks. Okay. Man, he said it's cool. We can't go fishing at the ocean. It's a stupid event. We'll have to go back to the farm and try to fish to catch that for fish. What do you do in Absurdum? There we go. So yeah, these are all maxed out. Oh boy. There's fish. How great would it be if a puffer fish just came from... Is that what he wants? Sure, great, thanks. Yeah, pufferfish. If we just got one from a trash can, that'd be pretty crazy. This number's still slowly going up. I have absolutely no idea why. I really just want to find a rhyme or reason to it going up. Because there's gotta be. There just has to be. Lord, I can't tell you what it is. I'm just gonna sell those things, screw it. Kinda feels nice not to have to water everything. Hopefully it kicks up a lot of iridium for us today, that'd be great. Let's see. Nope, get out of the water. It's been a while since we just kind of sat down and had a nice bit of fishing. So hopefully this will be nice. Otherwise it's just going to be a long bit of fishing. Treasure chest. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I think this fish is dead. A tuna. Wow, that's a pretty decent catch. Might be worth, actually putting it in a pond. Because you can, make fish tacos with those? Not sure why I would want to, but I think that's what you need with red cabbage. I'm not a big fan of fish tacos. Tacos, man, that's like... I'm not eating tacos to be healthy, you know what I mean? It's not why I went to the taco place. Get that healthy protein out of there. Chicken, we can talk, but it's probably not that healthy because of everything you put on it. Chorizo, let's go. So yeah, I had a really good time at the wedding last night. It was actually probably one of the best weddings I've ever really been to. It was absolutely nerve-wracking. The actual ceremony that I officiated lasted maybe 3 minutes. It was very short. That's exactly what they wanted, so that's exactly what they got. It was a good time. I don't think I fumbled any words. If I did, it was very minimal. So, you know, what more could you really want? But no, it was really fun just because there was a lot of people there that I actually knew from my job. This was a work friend of mine getting married. So there was a lot of work people there, which actually made it a lot of fun. So I had quite a good time, but as you can tell, my voice is a little raspy today. I don't know how much it's going to come over through the microphone, but if you're talking to me in real life, you're probably pretty raspy. That's kind of a big weight off my shoulders. I'm very shy. Which is something that most people wouldn't guess about me. I am painfully shy. I get real nervous about public speaking. Even though I do much better with it than I used to. It was like always one of my real weak points as a young adult. It's oof. Still struggle with it. A little. I'm proud of the progress I've made with it. Been getting lots of garbage. We've caught so many tunas and we're supposed to have twice the chance to catch pufferfish, but here we are. Oh, here we are. This might be our guy. This. I am. There he is. Lost a perfect streak. That's okay. I can live with that emotionally. Lots of treasures. So our Hilux skill. To level 9 fishing, which is great. Pristine. It was seasonal plant. Very nice. We'll get some nice free house decorations. That's always something that I didn't appreciate in the early game when we were getting treasure chests, but would be a lot better now, I think. Our house needs decorated. Our farm needs a good revamping, I think. These are things that could turn out really well for us. There it is, 182 experience. Wow. But I really want to get the cooking skill up some more. We haven't even gotten to level 10 once. It's kind of embarrassing. Recycling machine. 1-3 bee house. It's actually pretty awesome. That's a lot of coal. These things aren't cheap, man. Now I know it said it in the letter, but I wasn't paying attention when I read it. When does this thing start? Remember, I think it's 10 p.m., but I could be confusing it with other festivals. This tune is popping out some pretty decent experience for us. 100 experience and just lays there. Even the mullet. Then we'll get that. Well, the pufferfish is gone now. So then we'll get that pufferfish and we'll throw off my streak. Lose a bonus. This is easy living. This is very easy living. I want to thank everyone for coming by and leaving comments saying happy Labor Day and stuff. Does anyone have big plans for Labor Day? Labor Day is one of my more favorite holidays. Not that I ever get it off. In fact, I typically try to work it because it's holiday day. I took this Labor Day off because it's an attempt to switch my schedule, and I don't care about the extra money that much, to be perfectly honest. Normally it is a day that I like to work. But it is a holiday weekend that I very much enjoy having off. Because it's synonymous with a big barbecue, right? I enjoy barbecuing. Especially now that I don't get to barbecue anymore. So I don't know, what do people like to do on Labor Day weekend? I mean, for me, it's, it's barbecue, but I'm sure people do all kinds of fun things. I know that people like to go out to, around here at least, people like to go either out camping or like to go out to a lake, jet ski or something like that. I guess I'm just more of a homebody. I just immediately go straight to food. Me and Dova have that in common. Any celebration, it's just an excuse for food. I mean, it's actually not terrible. And another stone parrot. I got a lot of stone parrots. And I was playing a lot of Fallout 4 recently, just because I wanted to, that's baloney. Pick up some achievements that I should have gotten, basically, from previous playthroughs, but I played modded, and at the time you couldn't get achievements with modded playthroughs, which is really annoying. But I was like, I just need an excuse basically to play some Fallout, because I do enjoy Fallout quite a bit. And I was actually eyeballing a lot of mods to maybe have an upcoming, streaming series. More hardcore survival horror-esque playthrough, which I thought could be a really nice twist. Mimicking one of my other favorite games that has come out, however, will never actually be completed for a lot of reasons. So I was like, I could basically get a more thorough and complete experience modding Fallout than I could waiting another 10 years for that game to finish being made. But while I was looking at all that and everything, Starfield came out. I was kind of like, I don't... They really burned me. Starfield is made by the people, by Bethesda, who made Fallout 76, and they really, really burnt me. Fallout 76. It's been years, and I'm still very unhappy with the quality of that game. Not so much the quality of the game, but really their plan for the game's development, how it's going to come out, and all that. They charge full price game, and want a monthly subscription for you to be able to do basically everything in the game. If you want the full experience and what most people would consider, myself included, a base experience and have the ability to do things that should be included in the game, well, you better pay that monthly fee, and I'm just not about that. The game did not come out complete when it came out. They charged full price for it and then some. And then on top of that, when it didn't have everything that it should have had, like unlimited storage, then they're like, oh, well, we'll put that in the game. Oh, you want NPCs? That's weird, but okay, sure. We'll put that in the game. Oh, you got to pay monthly. So anyways, I was real skeptical about Starfield because I wanted to make sure that it didn't have an in-game item shop, because I think that's also absolute rubbish. And things of that sort, and it didn't. You know, it does not have those things. It is more what you would expect from a single player playthrough. Though I'm still on the fence exactly how I feel. It's a lot of fun. Certain aspects of gameplay are a lot of fun. There's nothing I've done that hasn't been fun. However, I expected a bit more from such a large AAA company. And I think part of that's on me. Simply because when it comes to like a small indie company, you know, they lack features and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's a small indie company. It's completely appropriate. I don't expect a perfect game, but when it's a AAA company, I'm like, you have unlimited resources. There's no limit to the amount of money you have. There's no limit to the amount of people that you could hire. You have unlimited resources and years to develop this. But yet, here we are. And your game is missing things I would consider to be kind of requirements. So like the biggest complaint I have, and they're all very minor complaints, just making sure there's nothing here I don't want to sell other than the buffer fish, is that, are you full? Oh my. Well, I guess we'll sell all those. There's just a lot of transition screens. You know, I think a lot of people are going to complain that you can't just fly from like planet side to space to whatever seamlessly, which I think is a rather legitimate complaint. That's kind of a standard now for space games. But that aside, like you still have to open up a lot of menus to do that. And then you have to open up another menu to go to a different solar system. And then you have to open up, unless there's a faster way to do it. And then there's like little cheeky cutscenes for each one, which is great, but like you get tired of seeing those. And there's not anything wrong with it. But like there's indie games that are developed by a lot less people who don't have those problems. Got enough houseplants. I don't care about the recycling machine either. I like the seasonal plant. We'll keep that. No, I don't have a hop starter in there. Take that too. I don't have spring seeds in there either. What are we doing? There we go. So like, it's very minor things like that. And out of all the things that I very much enjoy about the game, there are plenty. You know, it's just minor things like that. Don't get me wrong, I think the game's fun. I think it's one of those things that modders are very much fixed to, you know, and there's probably already a mod out there that makes transitions a lot better. I just haven't looked at the mods yet because I just wanted to kind of get a feel for the game. But I've been playing a fair amount of that lately, and Fallout, both games that I enjoy and cherish very much. I very much recommend those games. So I like to play a huge variety of games. You know, the only types of games I really don't care for the most part are like side-scrolling or like storytelling like games. Nothing wrong with them, they just don't do much for me. Both of them for me are very like 1990s, like one experience. So they just don't do it for me anymore. They remind me of when I was like 5. We're gonna keep polluting the oceans. The jellyfish will surely go extinct. It's already happening. You eco warrior. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Says the guy who probably bathes in the ocean. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one's noticed. That's because no one notices you, Clint. Look out there at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? I don't like Clint because it reminds me of things about me I don't like. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Good evening, Absurdum. Hope you can find some time to relax before the harvest season. Good point. There's Kent looking out for me. Most night fish would be scared of these lights. These are strange ones. Hope there are babies in this year. That's fair, I guess. These jellies were here a year ago. They'll be back again a year from now. Nature's amazing. I like Drunk Chain better. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay near the beach. That's a fair point, too. I can't believe the summer's over. Just feel like it started. I couldn't agree more, actually. I should have brought my camera. Nobody cares. I want to see the rare green jelly. I wonder if they're poisonous. Yeah, probably. Such a rare and exciting thing. Just saw you walking home. I thought I saw something moving there. Something big, dark. Like my soul. Life is so easy for a jellyfish. Just letting the waves carry her around forever. No, I don't think that's true. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. Poisonous. We already talked about this. I would never try, of course. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Awesome. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Yeah, was your wizard, buddy? That's kind of cool. Cloud Starport to Cal. I can pretend my house is a ship. Stick a couple of those around the house. Oh, they don't stack. That's it. We're turning our house into a spaceship. What's the wife thing? Who cares? I don't need her permission. It's my house. I'm a grown man. Let's launch the... Yeah, I know. Launch the boat. I won't spend all day here. I need to kill 20 minutes fishing. Shh, don't tell my wife about the starship plans. I feel like the more we upset her, the better her art's gonna be. I'm doing it for her. Can we also talk about the seagulls just chilling over there with Alex? I like how they're here just to watch the jellyfish do, and they don't even care. No, never mind, one left. It's like these people aren't gonna feed me, are they? Leaves. Oh, there's the baby ones. I think the baby ones are like veal, they taste better. I'm sure that's exactly what Gus is thinking. There's the rare green one. Oh no, he's just standing on Sebastian. It's pretty rude. These government drones are out of control. Look, Clint, even the jellyfish didn't notice your shoes. I have gone to things wearing nice shoes and been upset that no one's noticed. God damn it, I hate Clint. I hate him so much. The glow of summer has faded, and the moonlight jellies carry on towards the great unknown. So they're just gonna get eaten by something. I think jellyfish get eaten by things all the time. Like, she's like, oh, the jellyfish would be great. No, what? I think they just mindlessly get eaten. It's an actually change in the season. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for waiting for me, wife. Like I want to go to bed together. We'll take our coffee, which I'm pretty sure I already did, but wrap up the season. Then we did get cooking up. Very nice. Fishing, of course. And 360 grand. Woo. Quite the haul. Hopefully we will have done enough to stave off taxes. The taxes mods, I'm not sure how many of them are working right now. They're not really doing their thing. I love fall from mushrooms hunting, or the mushroom hunting experiences. Opportunities, it comes and goes pretty fast. It's weird, you're weird. Let's get some pepper poppers. And a nice salad for her. Women love salads. Probably. This is exactly what I want. Well, at least she does. I don't know what women like. I couldn't tell you. Here is a baked fish. Oh, that's great. Mayor Lewis will eat it. Probably. All right, let's get our farming going. We got some big things to do today. What are we gonna plant? Couldn't tell you. But I do know that we need to clear this out. I doubt I have enough seeds for whatever I need. So we have to wait for that store to open anyways. You know, I probably still have a fair amount. I think we're gonna have lots of cranberries just because I kind of need to mass produce something. Just for all the kegs. We gotta keep the keg business going. We're gonna have all winter with very little to, that thing's gonna go. You're gonna go right now. Why are you here? You're like right there. Are you even needed? No, I don't think you are. I'll put you right there just in case. Now that it's in between spots, I won't run into it with the tractor. Very nice. Can't believe how much I've regrown. Oh. Disappointed with that. That's right, we'll take care of me. Alright, let's pop out. Destroy these things. Big dish. I'll probably have to extend this down further because I want... Oh, more farming. Some free clay out of it. I'm not really sure where would be a good spot to expand more farming at. Oops, don't do that. Also, we need to make more sprinklers. Now we should be a pretty good spot for making sprinklers. If I can find them. 69. Let's make 40 and maybe just start from there. Like the stick me much longer than it should. Taking all of my focus. This will save me a lot of time and effort though, so that will be pretty nice actually. I clicked you. Now I clicked you. Shove it behind you, no problem. So right there, that's so okay. That kind of doesn't work. It's like need to go down further. Oh, no. My aesthetics. Does that work? Sure, that should work. Immediately put another one down though. Don't do that. No. Wait. Please let me pick you up. Oh god. I do it all the time by accident. How can I not do it now? Oh god, now there's two of them. Oh no. I really don't know how to get these up. E button. There we go. That got a little crazy for a second. I mean, not really, but you know, for me it did. I knew there was some like random button if you just hit it. Goes to there, so we need it right there. There. I think that would work. Workers won't work on this train. Okay. So we're gonna do that then. I can't believe we went through 40 sprinklers just like that, though, to be perfectly honest. All right, let's go shopping before it gets any later. The animals were just gonna have to be ignored today, I think. What do I have already? Yeah, we're so far behind. Oh, we could plant a bunch of those. We have some cranberries. Oh yeah, we need to plant new flowers. You'll have to keep that in mind. Some bok choy, don't really care. I absolutely don't care about grapes. I have 71 ancient seeds. Oh, good lord. I mean, we could make beets and yams. I don't really have a problem with the yams, to be perfectly honest. I'm trying to think of a reason why I wouldn't want to do yams. They take 10 days. That's pretty reasonable, actually. Let's go visit our friend Pierre. And I use the term friend very loosely. I bet you he stays up all night just salivating at the thought of us coming on the first of the month. You know, just all the money I'm just gonna dump on him. Yeah, look at him screaming at me the second I walk in. Sides! Like I came for anything else. So having done the math before, we know we're gonna need like, what, 2,000 seeds? We can afford that, no problem. Yeah, seed me up, baby. What else? Fairy seeds. So for 290. Jokes. Disgusting. Not really. Kind of. Buy a recipe just to buy a recipe. Get a new girlfriend. You know, just a thought. Buy that too. Will help with the spaceship design that we're going to be doing. Like every man wants to grow up and live in a spaceship, and if he's telling you otherwise, he's lying to you. Pay attention. That's his lying face. Sure. We're going to need a couple, I think. Because we're not doing sunflowers. Screw those. 10 days, yeah. Look at that. Now the real question is, can we do this all today? The answer might surprise you. Hopefully won't surprise you. I should just teleport. What am I doing? Walking. You have magic. Use it. Don't worry about what happens to your previous version of you. You still exist, probably. There's no way you exist. So it doesn't tell you that you're just deleting your previous self. No understanding or idea that the old you is gone. It takes how long? 7 days? I hope you guys like tart things. 'Cause it's a gum. I'm very excited for this just to keep expanding it in as a gross fashion as possible. Just oh. That didn't happen. Not really sure what happened there, but that's okay. It's nice now that I don't have to worry about these trees being watered, because I can't see through them. After today, I'll just know they're watered. If I need, say, at least another 20-some sprinklers. We probably have some made that I can just do as well. Alright, that's all just cranberries. It's real life. That just happened. So, reason not to be watering right now too, I suppose. Yeah, I'm still pretty impressed with just how much you can get done one day with a tractor. This would have taken me like at least 2 days, I think, with everything fully upgraded. Base game. Now we can actually see what's watered too. It's really nice. Those hops are really cool. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the hop experience, but it was difficult. It was difficult to see what was going on. Up. The one thing I didn't do was actually put out a bunch of fertilizer, which is something we could probably consider. Very appropriate thing to do. Let's go ahead, drink some more coffee. Because we have slowed down, I did notice. So it was rather drastic. We'll plant these still. Let's talk fertilizers. Man, let's talk about fertilizers. I want some speed grow, like some good speed grow though for these flowers, because these are going to take 12 days. That's almost half the season before we can start getting fairy seed honey. That's just certainly not going to work. How many cakes can we make? 18. Solar panels are kind of cool. That's pretty exciting. I'm actually going to be using the dwarf computer now too, I think, to do that one. To have to see what's grown, so we don't have to drive all the way out there ourselves all the time. Then, you know, I'm fine. Just stick with basic fertilizer. We're not going to have enough for everything, because I'm a mad lad. If you didn't already know. Let's see, did we have more sprinklers? I think there's a couple more in here. Ooh, 9. Yeah, good stuff. Let's do that, because I'm sure that's probably still not enough either. Plant changed. Lovely. Let's see if we can... Yep, we gotta get them stuff. We should have picked them yesterday. I didn't even think about that. But I kept the spots watered, which is really nice, actually. 7 days from 10. I'm not sure why it was 10. Maybe the old fertilizer was still there. Very interesting. Get. Let's get a fertilizer, I think. So we won't have enough for everything. That's okay. Any increase in quality, though, is nice. literal thousands. I just don't feel like you can really properly invest into the best fertilizer anyways. Like I purposely don't throw away any sap just to try to make this as feasible as possible. And it still wasn't even enough. It's just life, man. That's just how life is. Some days you're just never enough. Alright, let's spend the last of our time here. Mapping out watering needs. You in there, so we'll put you here. There. Setting up nicely for when we expand down a bit more. Do the old copy and paste here. I think there's we can just put this in the middle. Yeah, that's actually perfect. So there's just no room over that way, so it doesn't really matter. And tomorrow everything will be watered, and we can really focus on just expanding the farmland. This is kind of my absolute goal, to be perfectly honest. These yams aren't going to plant themselves, you know? This could be a massive amount. But you know what, we're just going to have so much cranberries and everything just to put down and whatnot. It's going to be great. I'm very excited for it. We did not talk to Demetrius. We have to give him that fish at some point. Perfect. We got star-themed walls. I got ideas. For our spaceship, it's going to be great. Yeah. If I can remember any of these ideas for later, it's going to be perfect. But, you know, don't count on it. Is that like a tiara styled? Yeah, we can make this work. Good job, Cat. She's gonna hate it. She's gonna come home one day from one of her trips out to the woods where she gets completely lost, and she's gonna come home to a completely redecorated house. She's gonna hate it. I can't wait. She's gonna be so mad she's not gonna bring it up. It's gonna be one of those things. Oh yeah, been there. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. It's been an absolute blast, and I think this has been so much fun. I'm so excited for fall to kick off. I think we're going to do such big things. We're going to pull up so much big money. My goal is financially to save enough money to buy the golden clock, as well as build some more farm things. We need at least one more, but I'd like 3 more fish ponds. We need at least 2 more, but probably way more than that. Silos. I want to get another barn upgraded for the ostrich, so we have to get working on the ostrich incubator. I need a slime hutch. I've just never built one. Like there's still things I need to accomplish. So while I am getting towards the end of this series, don't fret. There's still plenty more I want to accomplish. You know, maybe I'll pick up a side piece. I won't, but maybe I will. Who knows? Leave a comment if there's something you want to see me do in here that you really like. Don't end the series until, you know, do this, or this would be really great if you did that. I want to hear it. It would be great. Thank you guys for coming by. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you spend your time watching my content. So thank you for those that do. But please stay safe. I hope to see you again soon. Take care.